welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunes.
And I'm Lori Nunes.
And we have a great show for you. We hope you're staying safe. I know that your routine has been disrupted, but we are the thing in your life that's consistent. Because we're on every day at 6:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and if you're a night owl, which there are a lot of you that are up late, 12:30 in the morning.
Right. Well, there's so many things that have changed this year, and whether you're working from home or you've got the kids home with you, this is changing your everyday routine, what time you get up, when you go to bed, and all that. And it will change the holiday season. So we're hoping to make it fun and easy.
And affordable.
Yes, I was just going to say, by bringing you affordable items, and we can send it to you. We can also send it to the mainland for you, or any neighbor island. So you'll want to see what we picked for you. We're super excited.
Now, we've had so many special requests throughout the year. And once we started featuring our custom items, this was coming up time and time again. Now, the reason why, and I said this with our other custom items, the reason why we're featuring this now is because by the time the month of October is over, we cannot guarantee that our vertical bar pendants that you're seeing that Lori and I are wearing, we can't guarantee you're going to get them in time for Christmas. We talk about this all the time. These are one of a kind. They're handmade. They're custom with your name on the front, or whatever saying or whatever initials you want on the front. And in the back, if you want it engraved, you could have it engraved too.
So a lot of our collections are inspired by our customers. We got so many requests from people saying they wanted the vertical style. And I love this vertical bar. Your letters are stacked, and it's a whole different look. And if you already got our nameplate that was horizontal, and many of you have, then we have so many of you already ordering this one. And it was so funny. It started with one customer calling, asking about it. And as we told you before, all of a sudden we'll get multiple phone calls.
Right.
So then multiple people started calling and asking for the same thing. And we couldn't get it done fast enough.
Well, I think with this one too, it's going to be popular with the ladies, with the men, and with younger people too.
Yes.
That's what I like about it. It actually, don't you think it looks kind of good on me? I gotta say, I was looking in the mirror. At first, Lori's like, try this on. Or no, she wasn't like that. She was like, put this on.
Yeah, that sounds like
And I was
me.
like, I said, okay. I couldn't do it fast enough. Hurry up. Put it on. It's crooked. Put it on straight. Sounds like her, right?
Sounds like me.
Exactly. When the cameras are off, she's like totally different. Anyway, so
That sounded kind of desperate.
Yeah,
Cry for help, roll down the window.
exactly.
Help!
Save me.
Save me. So I think that this is something that is definitely going to be a crowd pleaser. We've already received and completed many orders, and
not to stretch you out, you're already late. If you're watching this, you're already late for Christmas, especially for these, because they are handmade.
Right. So when we say that we have a local master engraver, he is engraving the whole scroll design on the piece, every letter.
We have him locked in that closet right there, 24/7, working for you.
So
I'm kidding.
He loves what he does.
It's not locked.
It really is, from his heart that he is making this for you.
Well, I've said this before. When we get the pieces that he custom does for us back, because there's different names on each piece, he takes the care. Each name or each letter is different. Obviously, you have 27 letters.
The capitals have flourishes.
So it takes a certain eye to know that if you have an A or an H, it's going to take a certain amount of space on that little piece of metal.
Yeah.
So precious metal. So you have to make sure that you design it in a way that maybe the flourish goes into part of the H, or maybe a swoop goes into the K,
Right.
or maybe there's a angle cut that hits it perfectly so the light will reflect when you're turning, kind of like that. So he puts a lot of thought into it.
Wayne and I were honestly shocked, pleasantly surprised when we would see
like this.
That's true. But every single one is different.
Right.
Because he will change the background to make the letters stand out more, or
well, Lori's wearing the raised gold.
Finishes and
right. So Lori's wearing the raised gold with the Miley. I'm wearing the straight edge with the black enamel.
Yes.
I didn't want a flower. She wanted a flower. So depending on if you want the flower or not, I just like it simple, plain, and to the point.
And we got a lot of requests for that. So everybody's different. And so it is amazing to us. And you would think it was funny, because if you filmed me picking it up and opening, every single time I open, I say, oh, wow, it's so nice.
She's so dramatic.
And then I'll start to imagine the person gifting it, because they told me the story.
Over. She's like, oh, wow, it's so nice. And then she's like this. And it's going
like
through
playing that movie in my mind, because I'll know the backstory, that it's the grandma and she bought it for her oldest granddaughter, or she bought it for all three granddaughters, or the mom who's mailing it to her daughter on the mainland. And there's just so many different stories, and I just know how happy it's going to make the person who's giving it and then the person who's receiving it. So,
well, we even had to wait on one piece because somebody wanted to put their grandkid's birthday on it, but the grandchild wasn't born yet. They were scheduled to be born on a certain date. So we were able to wait and put that on the back side of it.
The special engraving. So that's a really great feature. And you can put a special message or a special date. People are putting birth dates or dates they met or when they got married, the anniversary, or some people are putting names of all their children.
The first initial, let's say the first initial of all your child, they put that on the outside. So they, all your child, all your children.
Say, I didn't want to correct.
All your children, they put it all on the outside. Good thing I got it. They put it on the outside. They spaced each letter. They put it in a capital, a capital size font, and it looked really beautiful. So you don't have to put your name on the outside. In fact, Lori was responsible. You know, I grew up on the mainland, so but I've been here forever. And Lori was responsible for getting ours. And I said, you know, I don't want my name. You could get whatever you want on mine, but I don't want my name. And she said, you know, okay, I'll pick mine and then I'll get yours. And she said, I said, get something good, you know, like something that sounds strong and masculine. So she came back and I was like, what's this? She said, it's Lolo Akole. And I said, oh, is that like strong warrior or master warrior or something like that? Like, I want to picture myself, you know, like with the fire and like that. And I'm like, Lolo Akole, yeah, that sounds great. And I'm wearing it and I'm proud of it. And then I'm like, and then my brother-in-law goes, what are you wearing? And I was like, oh, this is like strong warrior. He was like, no, that's not. And I said, yeah, it's strong warrior. Lori got me strong warrior. No, that's crazy butt. And I was like, what? Anyway, so I wear it proudly. That's all I gotta say. So I wear it proudly.
Oh my goodness, that's way too funny.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So we try and have fun here on Showcase Hawaii, obviously, but when it comes to our jewelry, we take it seriously, and we think that because these are so affordable, and because they do include the chain. I also have to point that out.
Oh yes.
They do include the chain. So if you want a little bit longer chain, we're happy to do that for you for the holidays. And you get free shipping on this.
Yes, so we're getting a lot of multiple orders, and we really don't know if we can promise you that you'll get it before Christmas if you order after the end of October, because it does take about 5 to 7 weeks to get delivered to you, because depending on where you're located, and there's a lot of mail that's going to be moving during the holidays as well. So what is our message here?
Well, it's to log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv, check your options, and you could order one for yourself.
On the next Showcase Hawaii, treat yourself with Hawaii-inspired affordable gifts especially for you, like our triple hoop 4-pearl earrings for $34.99. Freshwater pearls float effortlessly on 14-karat gold-plated hoops over sterling silver. Watch Hawaii's only home shopping TV show every day at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m., only on channel 1016, Spectrum OC16.
Now here's a look at some more great items that we picked especially for you. These are best sellers, most popular, and they're perfect for the upcoming season.
Our Hawaiian Scroll heirloom rings are so popular. I think it's because they look so much more expensive than the $29.99 you're paying.
They're super affordable. You could get a buy two discount. And I think that people love them because they're easy to wear.
And they're available in half sizes, so from 5 to 12.
And it really doesn't matter how old you are. They look great on anybody. Now, we're always on the hunt finding new things for you, and this is kind of a sleeper item that we featured only on the website. Now this item is super popular on our website. A lot of people don't know about it. We haven't featured it on the show, so they love buying it.
I notice a lot of fathers purchasing it for their daughters, which must be such a nice gift to receive.
Yeah, you get the earrings too, which I think is a complete set, and people love that you're getting a complete set when you purchase this.
So this we couldn't keep in stock. We're so happy that it's back. It's our Monstera Pearl pendants and earrings. So each is $24.99.
But you get a buy two if you use the promo code, and you could get a special for $45. These flew out again. Silver post. You get an 18-inch adjustable silver chain too. It's a great deal.
I think the hardest decision was black pearl or white pearl. So everyone was just getting both. It's just easier that way. And they look great on, and it's that tri-color.
Now, our next special is our buy three, get one free of our chocolate brown pineapple quilt umbrellas. Brown was the most popular. We ordered more. We have these engraved handles, Ola Ikawai Aka Apua, which means there's life in the water from the clouds. It's a beautiful Hawaiian proverb.
And great features like these wood tips. And also we have the strong fiberglass ribbing that make it so beautiful when you open up the umbrella, and then these easy Velcro closures.
Which keeps it in place, but don't forget, SPF 30 keeps out the sun and keeps you safe. To order, log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. Scroll down to see all of our Hawaii-inspired items. Checking out is fast and it's easy.
I hope people know you were joking about your name.
I'm a good actor. What can I say? If she put Lolo Akole on mine, I would know. So we wanted to keep you on suspense. We wanted to.
The phone starts ringing.
I know,
everyone's
exactly.
saying, wait,
like,
wait, that's not what it means.
How could you do that to him? Yeah. No. I know.
Gosh.
I was just messing with you.
We need some laughter and happiness. So
you know what though? I would wear it if you got it for me.
Okay, I will.
No, I'm just saying, if it did happen, you don't have to do it.
Because you would know.
It comes from the heart or the okole, either one. Anyway, if you mentioned earlier that, if you order in time for October, now there's a few people out there that orders multiple things.
Yeah, early.
So if you order 6 or 7, okay, you better order it at the beginning of the month because we need time to make those. Because people have been ordering 6 or 7 of these custom pieces.
Right. Well,
but can I just say that these are so affordable that I see that grandparents ordering 5 or 6 for all their grandkids.
The nice thing about this is you don't have to worry about figuring out their size, right?
That is a great thing.
It's just easy. And we can do 16-inch chains if they're, younger and smaller children. 18 is the average that fits most people, and it comes with the chain.
Well,
so
18
it's a
fits
bonus.
most women. I think once you get 20, 22, 24, that fits the men, and it's a great chain. It's a rope chain.
And guys can wear it. It looks really good, and you can put sayings, or you can put initials, or you can put
one initial,
or you can put your English name or your Hawaiian name. It's whatever you want that is going to make you happy and meaningful to you. And I think that's what it's all about, is that it's meaningful to you. We talk about that. It's just, I feel really lucky to be part of the experience.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, be with me.
Oh, yeah, that's
anyway,
true too.
Finish your story.
No, when people write inscriptions or when they tell us why they want certain names and they just share that story with us, you don't have to tell us, but it's just interesting. I find it so interesting, and there will be a lot of emotion tied to it. Memories that they grew up saying these special words to each other, or that's the name she calls me, so I should have on mine. Hey. That's what she calls me. Hey, take out the trash. Honeydew.
Hey. Yeah, I could on mine. Yeah, anytime. I set her up to be really mean when the camera. Yeah, I better clarify. People are gonna think you're a mean person. She's not really. She's okay.
Well, I like when viewers say that they got a kick out of watching the show or hearing something funny. It
we
makes
gotta
me
have
happy.
fun.
You have
it's
to.
It's crazy this time.
It's totally crazy. So you can't go crazy on us. So just
let us go crazy for you.
Yeah. So have fun with this. Have fun.
Can I also point out, if you're those savvy computer types that like to log on and do things yourself, it's perfect, because on our site, if you search in the search bar, and you could put in BAR, and it will pop this item up, or it will show this item. Now, when you click on the item, it gives you all the different options that you can choose when you're picking out your custom pendant.
Right. Now, some of you don't like going online or don't go online too much, but you have your cell phones, and if you'd like us to text you a photo or even a link where you can just tap on it and then you'll see the descriptions, we can do that. And of course, we also have our brochure, which it's free, and we can send that out to you. And you're going to want to request this soon. Here's our custom bracelet, because again, we're looking at the end of October. We're trying to help you have a stress-free holiday season by ordering early.
So that's why all in the month of October, we're featuring our custom pieces. And if you could get in earlier and order early, we're hoping to get them by Christmas.
Yes.
And they are super popular. They're more popular than I expected. And the great thing is, we're bringing back a part of the Hawaii style that was very prevalent.
Yes.
And that I feel good about that too. So it's very exciting for us. You could log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv, or you can give us a call at 888-965-7467.
We love and we really appreciate when our customers take the time to email us, text us, or even call us and tell us how much they love their products.
So here's a little bit of sampling of what we get to hear every day.
Yeah, I really enjoy the show on TV at nighttime and even in the afternoon. I always have to watch it to see if there's any new thing that I wanted. I'll keep in touch with you if I need anything, but I have the catalogs here, but I enjoy the show. Keep up the good work, and I thank you very much.
Well, if you're wondering what we were featuring all through the month of October, wonder no more. Everything that we featured and all the specials are right here.
Our Hawaiian quilt black enamel pillow jewelry.
This is
so affordable and
Yes.
looks so much more expensive. People will think you spent a lot.
I like this because it comes in different sizes, 7.5, 8, and 9 for the bracelet. But we've had so many requests to match pieces, and this way you could match your pieces. We have the earrings that match the bracelet. We have the necklace that's a close-up of the earring. We have
So
the
pretty.
ring, which you could see right there, and it has that pillow kind of puffed up design,
The shape.
which gives it a more elegant look.
And the ulu. Everyone loves the breadfruit design. And the Hawaiian quilt has so much emotional meaning to family and loved ones. I think this is going to be a perfect gift for so many people on your list.
It will, and you can choose one thing or get them all for a special.
So our custom Hawaiian heirloom nameplates have
Again-
been a huge hit.
Right, and again, we're featuring this now because it's October. You want to order it now if you want to receive it in time for Christmas. If we can't guarantee after October that
Right.
it'll be in time.
Now this is our raised gold with straight edge. I think the hardest thing is deciding which one you want, but it's actually quite fun because you get to tailor it to the name that you want and the look that you want. It's so elegant.
I also want to point out with the raised gold, you could see as the light hits it slowly, it changes.
So interesting.
It almost looks like black enamel sometimes.
So we added 3 designs. This is our princess cut at the top. You've got the Miley design in the middle and the heritage. This is the scalloped edge with the black enamel, which is very
Super
popular.
Yep. People love that. And you also get that 18-inch rope chain, which is included in this. We couldn't give you a nameplate without a chain and to wear it. People have been loving this. And as you was saying earlier, grandparents are ordering it for all of their grandkids, which is really nice.
So we had to make this ring in gold because we got so many requests. This is one of our best sellers. I know all of you are going to be calling and going crazy over this one.
So we designed it, as Lori was saying, in a 14-karat gold plated over sterling silver. The sterling silver was super popular. We have it in both black and white. So choose your color. These, we only have a limited number.
Yes, we're so excited
Right.
about this. If you're thinking about the holidays, you need to order now because we know this is going to sell out. And it's our Miley cubic zirconia freshwater pearl adjustable ring. We can't forget to tell you it's adjustable, so you don't need to know the size.
I think that's key. A lot of people have problems with rings. And we noticed when we're selling the rings, a lot of people thought they knew their size
Right.
or they were a certain size and now they're not and now they don't know. So this is a perfect way to order a ring and you could see as it comes around
Right.
that it is adjustable. You just pull it a little apart and you're able to slip it on,
Well,
which is great.
don't forget, we live in Hawaii, so I can say this firsthand, that you may start out one size in the morning.
Right.
And by the end of the day, you may be slightly needing a bigger size because
Exactly.
you've eaten salty foods or some of you have arthritis or you just work a lot with your hands, so there's a little bit of swelling. And it's just nice to be able to adjust it. I actually find it pretty fun to do too.
And some people prefer gold over silver, and that's exactly why we got that ring.
Now, our custom engraved Hawaiian heirloom princess cut bangles are so popular, and you can see we can even do the okina. And we have your choice of, this is a straight edge with the raised gold lettering. This is the black enamel with the straight edge. And we've increased the widths too. So you can do all the way up from 10 millimeter all the way to 20 millimeter, which is a really nice size.
Again, you asked and we gave you what you wanted, and you know, all the different combinations that you could get. It's beautiful. If you have a longer name, it still will fit on this, which is great. And choose, you know, if you, this is the scroll edge or cutout.
Yes.
People love that, but
Right.
this is the straight, and people love that too. So it's really your preference, what you decide you want to have. But it's nice just having that custom feature built in with this one.
So we just wanted to give you special gifts that will really be meaningful this year. So this is our 5mm diamond cut rope chain with our very, very popular koa fish hook.
Well, we had to do this for the guys because the guys were asking for thicker chains and they really love the koa wood. The great thing about this combination is you could wear it on any chain, the koa wood, but the diamond cut is beautiful to wear.
Look how nice that is. It's really about the chain too. And chains are very in and on trend this year.
Well, this is a thick chain. And I love the fact that it's so thick and so substantial. People are going to notice it when you're wearing it. We have a great price for the holidays, which we had to do because there are a lot of guys out there that want things that their spouses don't know what to get them.
And
this is the perfect
this is
thing.
one thing they're going to keep, they're going to wear, they're going to use. And don't forget, extra long at 22 inches. We only have limited quantities, so I know that this is going to sell out quickly.
And again, the koa wood is individual and unique to each piece. So you're going to see that every one that you order, if you order more than one, you're going to get different grains of koa.
And we hand select these, so we're always looking for the best of the best.
So this again is one of the most popular. So make sure if you know somebody that loves the koa wood and loves a little bling, this is the one to get.
We had so many requests for this custom vertical bar pendant. It's just beautiful.
We had to do it. We had to give you what you wanted.
And I love the look. So you can engrave your name. You can do it in black enamel lettering or raised gold. And then you've got that beautiful Miley cutout option.
You could also put a flower at the top, which, you know, for an added bonus, why not put a flower if you like the flowers?
And I think it's interesting that each one is so different. I'm always stunned when we see the finished product.
Yeah, we pick it up, especially for you, and then we open it up and think, wow, this is different. You know, I really like this style. But every one seems to be one of a kind. Or it is one of a kind, obviously, if it's your name.
Well, the local master engraver that we have is hand engraving the Hawaiian scroll, and he will adjust the design to custom make it for your name, depending on the lettering, how long your name is. So it's very stunning.
Now, I want to point out, we're featuring it now because if you don't end up ordering it by the end of October, it probably won't make it by Christmas. So you want to make sure you order it now. Well, we hope you were able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and it's so easy. So log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.